What's up, guys? I'm Chipotle. Welcome back to another video. This one is just a little different because the coronavirus videos are taking a little longer than I would like to get done. It's just because I go to edit it, but it doesn't have the video. Like the interviews that I do have, I have 2 videos that have video, 2 interviews that actually have video. The rest of them is audio, and I don't know how I want to do it. I might just use pictures of the people. I'm probably just going to use pictures of them because I really don't feel like redoing them. It was hard enough as it was. So while I'm working on that, me and a friend, Ari, had decided to do a discussion about relationships. So I'm not that opposed to doing relationship videos like that. If y'all enjoy this type of video and y'all want to see more stuff like this, please let me know. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see. And yeah, let's get into the video.
What a wonderful.
And yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so first question, is there privacy in a relationship?
Yes. At least I think it should be, because once there isn't, what happens when y'all break up? You lose a sense of individualism. Like, who were you before the relationship? I guess that part of you kind of disappears. So I think it should be some, but I mean, don't go look at the song. You're not trying to just wait stuff fall in your lap if they are doing what they should be doing. So
I see what you're saying. So you're saying if you do get in a relationship with somebody, y'all still both need to have y'all own life with it.
yes.
That makes sense. I feel you on that because I can't, as much as I like being babied and babying other people, I couldn't imagine just not being able to do stuff by myself sometimes. Nah. The second question, what do you feel like would be correct boundaries?
Define boundaries.
Okay, so it basically goes in the same way of privacy in a relationship. Like boundaries that you feel need to be set up either early on or at least understood at some point in the relationship. Like you don't like a specific thing, or you don't. Is there something that you feel like you can't give up just because you're with that person?
This may be shallow, but I ain't giving up certain snacks I have, like my food. I'm big on my food and my money. You don't mess those two. I may be a little shallow for that, but that's just how I feel.
I mean, I can somewhat understand that. If I ain't just directly giving them money.
Fat. I was fat. I love some money and I love some food. So I don't know, but it's important that y'all have conversations like that, and communicate, because that silent treatment stuff is gonna get old. I might do that just once to get a point across, but don't make that a recurring thing, because that's childish.
Oh, and that's another thing. Like if you have problems with something, be able to talk it out. Like don't just crack down and don't say nothing if something is bothering you and just let it think it'll pass over. Like no, talk about it. Speak. Use your words. Address it, please, for the love of God.
Yeah.
I know how I feel about this one. When do you feel like it's okay to say I love you in a relationship?
When you actually mean it.
Okay.
Don't do it during sex, though. You don't mean it. You don't. You don't.
You got a point. You got a point.
I mean, when you actually mean it, that it could be a month going into it. I mean, who am I to tell you your feelings? I mean, I just feel like when you good.
Yeah. Because I ain't gonna say it's a set time frame where you need to say it. You just say it when you feel like it's right in that specific relationship.
Yeah. But you actually mean it though. Don't be in the heat of the moment or something like that. Or because you think that what they want to hear, no.
Yeah, especially if they say it and you ain't ready to say it. Just say you need more time with that.
Oh, I really like you too.
Yes. Like you're just like, yep,
Aw, that's so
I feel the
sweet. I
same.
love you too.
I feel the same. And
Yeah.
now, do you think jealousy is toxic? Well, better question. What do you feel like is toxic jealousy?
When it's too much, like, unless you give me a reason, like you've done something, like say cheated or something, I wouldn't really just hold it against you. Unless you give me a reason to.
Mm.
But like, low-key jealousy ain't that bad because it shows that they care. But how much is too much? You gotta decide that for yourself.
Cause see, like I would be okay if somebody I'm with got like friends of the opposite sex. I wouldn't care about that. But it gets to a certain extent of friendliness. Like if y'all was basically raised together and y'all best friends, basically brother and sister, cool, be touchy and feel it. Y'all freaking pretty much related. I know ain't nothing finna go down with that. But if it's like they just a friend from school, and I see and I can see the way dude looking at you like no.
Oh, I know a good question. Could you be friends with an ex? Like, does it have to end on bad terms? Can you be friends
I feel
and
like
not fall back into like that?
I feel like it depends on how it ended
It probably.
and how like of course how each party feel about it. But really I feel like it's gonna come down to like how it ended and if y'all feel like it would be worth pursuing a friendship. If y'all still care about each other like that, just want to see the other person good. Cause I've seen exes be friends and then not turn into something good. Like it's still really hurtful for both parties. Or they're just not over it. That too. That must be making me mad. Cause they just torturing themselves at that point. Like there ain't no need to hold on to that. Like let go. And that's another thing. Let go when you know you need
Can
to
you get
let
back with
go.
your ex?
Yeah. Like let
Can
go
you
when you
get
know you
back with
need.
an
Can you get back with an
ex?
ex?
No, I'm asking you, could you?
Oh,
Like, do you think it's okay for a person to go back to their ex? Do you think that is okay?
it
For a
depends
person
on
don't
what.
want to get back with their ex.
It depends on why they broke up. It
You don't feel
heavily
like
depends
that?
on why they broke up. Cause if it's a mess where like you got your heart broken, you got cheated on, then of course not. Don't risk it. Cause if they did it once, there ain't no telling that they wouldn't do it again.
I
Don't
mean,
get
by
on their.
that logic, a lot of your parents need to be divorced. Grandparents too. By that logic.
That's that old love.
Ooh, this is problematic.
See, I wonder how it's going. I wonder how it's going to turn out when you get older. Because I feel like they stick with it because they low key fear dying alone, which I can kind of understand. Because I know dating when you get older going to be way different than it is now.
It's like we 50. We already had our kids and everything. Got accounts, got houses, businesses in our name. And you go and do some dumb stuff. And it's like, what's the point of me remarrying at this time? I mean, I don't feel like going through all that, and I have all this memories and everything else with you. So you just stay, or do you leave them? What do you do?
Right. And see, I feel like at that point, I don't know. I ain't speaking in support of cheating. I ain't speaking in support of that. I don't support it. I'm saying if they cheat and y'all been together for like that long, if it's one time, possibly. Like if I know for a fact that it's just this one time and we've been together for like legit all of our life, I might consider it. It's gonna be a slow process
Yeah,
back to where it is,
yeah.
but I might consider it.
Oh yes, yeah.
But now, if I get cheated on, oh, it's over with.
It's
You gone.
crazy.
It's dead.
That shit real crazy. Ain't no reconciliation. You can't reconcile our differences.
Loyalty.
Even if you did love me.
Ain't happening.
Yikes. But I understand. I see it from both sides. But I mean, if you really love such and such, I feel like you wouldn't go that far to do something like that. And even if, imagine being married and when they did cheat on you, they had a baby on you. I don't think you can come back from that.
Yeah, nah.
Like, you got a whole other female person. Like,
No.
what am I supposed to do? I wouldn't want to be in a situation like that though.
We're gonna do 2 more questions. I'm gonna ask one and then you can ask one if you got one. Mine is: do you feel like there's ever a reason to cheat?
You just can't get caught with your pants down.
Like, nah.
I feel like the reason why people cheat. Nothing. Listen, the reason why people cheat, they looking for something they don't have in their relationship, or they could do it to like spite. Like, one cheated, so now I gotta get a body on you. Like one of them type deals. But at that point, you really should just end the relationship because that's just too much.
Yeah.
But I don't, because I'm looking at a situation now and I'm just thinking like, would you really just cheat or would you try to like get back at them in another way? Because I wouldn't necessarily cheat, but I would try to find a way to try to mess with your money to kind of make my point across. Like, I'm one of them.
That's one way to do it. Do you got a question or you?
So how do you feel about cheating?
Oh, I ain't going for it.
Question. How you feel about like what's
if I get cheated on, it's over with.
No circumstances.
If I get cheated on, it's over with.
Even if they ain't showing you enough attention, even if your wife ain't showing, I thought you get the feedback. Like, you ain't trying to.
If I ain't satisfied in a relationship, I'm gonna talk about it. I ain't finna just go seek another person to fulfill my needs. I'm trying to build it with one person specifically. I ain't looking at nobody else like that. If I get cheated on, go. You don't love me, go. If I ain't satisfied in a relationship, I'm gonna talk about it. I ain't just finna seek another person. I can't do it. It's not so much that you're seeking. It just so happens that such and such just so happens to be there. And I mean, they see you distraught and you just so happen to just not necessarily pour your heart out, but you letting them live in little crumbs and you become vulnerable because you can't really just talk to your significant other. So ends up happening. Yes, you're remorseful at the end, but at what point can you like fix it? Because if anything like you ain't getting a second chance. Anything like you, it's over. It's one and done. So you saying like you in trouble with your significant other, and then at some point your shoulder to cry on becomes something more than that. See,
that's just by chance. Now you weren't looking for nobody. Now you weren't looking. It just so happens that it's on your lap now.
See, that's that situation.
And such trying to move on you there, and you trying to bob and weave, but they not catching the it. You know.
So you saying what would I do in that situation?
Yes.
If I know,
I'm saying.
If I know that I am getting attached to this other person, I'm gonna bring it to the person that I'm with. I'm gonna be like, look, you ain't treating me right. I'm tired. Either we gonna fix this or we dropping it. What's happening if they try to fix it? Because I'm pretty sure the other person, if they know I'm already in a relationship, obviously they ain't finna go nowhere. They been waiting, so they can wait a little longer while I try to work this out. If it work, then I'm gonna just tell them like, look, we can't do that. it's working now. If it don't work out, then I'm ending it with them. See what they about.
That could have been a good question. How soon is too soon to be moving on with somebody else? Like how long? Like when is it too soon? You just ended this relationship with such and such. Y'all had y'all little memories of time, and now somebody else wants you. Why do people want to call my phone? Oh my god! They don't do not disturb. But like I said, how soon is too soon?
I wouldn't say. I try to wait. If I get out of a relationship, I try to wait at least 2 months before I even try to like look at anybody else.
That doesn't sound like much.
Cause I know some people.
That sound like much.
For me, that's all I be needing for the most part. Like I'm still probably gonna be a little attached, but I'm open to like talking to other people now. Like I don't know about just posting them and it's like jumping into a relationship like, oh my god, I love this person. But like I'm probably gonna be open to look for a new relationship by then. Cause in that 2 month time, I ain't talking to nobody like that.
Let's try 6 months.
6
and put that coochie on quarantine 6. Cause who?
So you talking about, okay, like, hold on, too soon out of what kind of relationship? Like a deep loving relationship?
I will hope it'll be. You ain't trying. The whole point of dating, depending on like where you at mentally, either you're doing it for experience or you're dating for marriage, or you're just dating people just to have somebody to do something with. Like look cute Instagram miss. Depends on where you are mentally. Me personally, I would like to date for the long haul. I want to make. I want to have a husband in the future, whenever the time is right. But that said, if something was to happen with me and the person I wanted to be with, I'm gonna take some time to kind of lick my wounds.
I can see where you're going with that.
I'm gonna need more than 6 months, but I did though. But yes.
I know I don't need 6 months. 6 months is a long time to me.
That's you.
Yeah, I feel like it varies from person to person. Because I know some people who go less than 2 months. Some people get out of relationship. Yes. Those of them that just hop from one relationship to another. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you, Ariana.
That's long enough.
Yeah. Thank you. You can go ahead, plug your stuff, your social media if you want to.
Thank you. Follow me on Instagram, AriasMe _ at the end. And yeah, thanks for having me though.
You're welcome.
What a wonderful world.